Few days ago, Qualcomm introduced their latest and greatest charging technology that can charge your phone from 0 to 50% in 5 minutes. The technology is obviously super convenient. It takes you like 5 minutes to change. You plug your phone before you change, and after you're done, that's it. Your phone is up to 50% from a dead phone to an alive phone in 5 minutes. The technology also found itself to wireless charging as well. So now we have wired charging and wireless charging that are both fast charging, given that you have the charger brick with it, both of which are way faster than the usual 5-watt charger that we usually have. But let me tell you the truth about fast charging, especially a small battery like the phone's battery. In my previous video, I said that the iPhone 12 will reportedly not come with a charger brick included in the box. And that means that other manufacturers are likely to exclude their own chargers from their phones as well. So that means the customer will now have to choose whether or not to buy a normal 5-watt charging brick or a fast charger. As an electrical and electronic engineer, the first question that came to my head when I saw 0 to 50 in 5 minutes was how much power does this thing use? And it's 100 watts. That is a lot of power for a phone. For reference, the biggest MacBook that Apple currently sells, the 16-inch MacBook Pro, comes with a 96-watt charger. Still a little bit shy of Qualcomm's latest technology. It's worth noting that the 16-inch MacBook Pro comes with the biggest battery that you can legally carry inside an aircraft. So why am I troubled by this new fast charging technology? Everything is turning fast, everything is becoming fast, processors, internet, why not charging? Well, the answer is heat. Batteries hate heat. Power brings heat. The more power you have, the more heat you have, the more damage you could possibly do to your batteries. You cannot talk about heat, batteries, and phones without mentioning the exploding phone itself, the Samsung Galaxy Note 7. That phone was among the first phones to have fast charging. There is no need for me to remind you about the horror show that was that phone's release. The battery on that phone was so bad that it got famous for being banned from everywhere, especially planes, to a point where it got discontinued just 3 months after it was released. I'm not saying that this necessarily means that every new phone will have a battery issue just like the Samsung Galaxy Note 7, but power, heat, and batteries is a worrisome combination sometimes, especially if you leave the phone to charge overnight. I'm not saying it's a huge risk that we need to tackle straight away either, but as manufacturers stop giving us the authentic charger bricks that are made to use with their phones, a possibility exists that some customers use the wrong devices with the wrong chargers, and that might lead to overheating, which can cause problems as evidenced by the Galaxy Note 7. In terms of battery health though, I've been using fast charging with my phone for almost 2 years now, and well, let's take a look. One may say that this sounds like another ploy by these phone manufacturers to make our phones die as soon as the next one gets released. Apple famously got so much attention and criticism when they admitted that they slow down their phone's performance to conserve battery life. It's not for me to decide if this is one of these tricks, but as a person who keeps my phone for more than a year, I'll happily take the slow charging if that means I can use my phone for longer. Tell me what you think about this seemingly super duper charging. Does it worry you at all? Or do you think that the feature is worth the small risk? I mean, you can always change your battery, right? Since we are speeding everything up, we will eventually have to change the way we charge our devices.